Hey y'all, it's your girl Nellyville coming back with another video. Today we're gonna talk about this Cardi B situation. Somebody called CPS on her, and that is so crazy. I don't know why people are doing this to her, but here we go again with something else. And she definitely went live and talked about it. So we're gonna tune into the video and see what happens.
And I made a comedy out of it. But y'all have taken it too fucking far. When you mess with my kids, I swear to you, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Okay?
That's crazy.
For you to do a little prank call. What is the CPS? Child Protective Services? For Child Protective Services to come to my house, not my house, my gated mansion at 11 p.m. while my children are sleeping because there's an anonymous call that there's been going on that my kids have been getting abused and beaten.
That's crazy. You know dumb? What? People, they play too much with that. You know, I see that happening all over social media to a lot of influencers and social media people. And that's crazy. Why do people do that? Like, you don't have anything better to do. I hope she really do get to the bottom of this because it's crazy. Like, y'all need to stop that. Like, I understand there's some people who don't like Cardi B, but I like Cardi B. I do. The only thing that I believe is that she should stop coming to social media and going live about the issues, because I feel like that's why people is constantly coming after her, because she responds to the BS. She need to do things behind, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors and handle her business without coming to address it. The more she addressed it, the more people do to her and, you know, bother her. But I love Cardi B. I'm trying to see what went wrong and what made people not like her, and why would you go to the lengths of doing something that can affect her children. Like, that's pushing it. I really hope that she gets to the bottom of it.
Are you dumb? This is when the pranks start getting too far.
Yeah.
When you think that's funny, and it's not funny.
It's not.
It's not funny. First of all, I'm the only colored person, and I'm the only person that is Latin, that there's black people in my house. That it's in the whole neighborhood. I mean, I'm sorry. We are the only colored people in my neighborhood completely. And for fuckers to pop up in my house with cops and child protective services because you just want to do an anonymous call involving my children?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's really messed up.
I promise you this. I promise you this. I promise you this. I'm going to sue Child Protective Services for coming to my house at whatever time it comes. And I'm also going to sue the person that did this anonymous call. And as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm calling Drew Finley, because I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to hire the best private investigator in the whole country, because y'all take joking.
Okay, that's the thing. She might not be able to sue Child Protective Services. She might try to do it, but I don't think she's going to. She really have a case there, because when it's something that's involving children, it's their job to come and check it out and make sure that those children are okay, no matter what time of day or night. Because there's so many cases involving children where they didn't go, or waited, or took too long and something happened. So they only doing their job, Cardi. You know, they only doing their job. You can't be mad at them. But what you need to do is go after the person who did this, because that's ridiculous. I hope that they find whoever did this, and they really, you know, even the police, they need to investigate that, because they need to stop letting people do this. People use that as a weapon, calling Child Protective Services, and that's so wrong. And they need to start investigating the people that's calling and doing these prank calls, anonymous calls, knowing that there's nothing wrong. You know, first of all, what would make you guys, like, what grounds do you call Child Protective Services on? I'm sure it's one of her fans that stalk her, probably. And how would you know if a child is being mistreated in her home if you're not in her home? So they need to start investigating and asking, how do you even know this person? How do you know that something is going on in their home? Do you know them personally? Have you been there? If not, why are you calling to put in a complaint on this person? They really need to start asking the callers questions, especially for high-profile people like Cardi B. Because they know more than likely it's one of these people out here that done lost their man and stalking this girl. Leave her alone, especially her children. It's bad enough y'all be doing other stuff. Like when it comes to her kids, like y'all need to really stop that. That is so whack and so lame.
And y'all take it a little too far. Don't you ever in your life play with my kids. Don't you ever in your life play with my motherhood or with my ex-husband fatherhood. We don't play that.
Okay.
My kids live great. My kids have never been touched, never gotten hit. No matter how annoying they are, I never hit my kids. Every weekend, my kids go to Fly Zone or to the American Dream Mall or shopping or to eat. What my daughter likes to eat, she likes to eat ramen, whatever. My kids are super spoiled. They go to the best school. My daughter, school tuition fees is $45,000. Wave is $35,000. My newborn baby, her nanny is $700 an hour a day. $700 a day. We take very great care of our kids.
And that's one thing I gotta say, unless somebody's saying something I have not seen. From what I could tell and what it seems like Cardi is a good mother. You could just tell she loves being a mother. You could feel that aura. You could see it coming off of her when she's around her children and interacting with her babies and stuff like that. From day one, it don't seem like she played about her kids. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why somebody would do that to her. I don't care how much you don't like somebody. You never involve children in something that is dealing with adults. If you don't like her, stop watching her. People be so weird. That's the crazy part with this famous stuff. That's the crazy part with being a content creator, especially if you a big content creator. They deal with a lot of stuff. I see so many content creators and famous people that deal with stuff like this. Stalkers and people that just want to get to them. But what I do, like I said before, she shouldn't even respond publicly, because whoever did it, now they know that what they did worked and they might continue to try to do it more. But they need to be investigated. This shouldn't even be something that's played with. Stop playing with people's kids. Man, look, stop playing with people's kids.
I spend more money on my kids' bill than I spend money on clothes for myself. And when Child Protective Services, supposedly they're going to come in the morning. And I cannot wait, because my mom is going to curse them out the nasty way.
I know that's right.
The nasty way.
She should.
The nasty way. You could play with me, but you can't play with that woman. My mom's going to curse you out. And I swear to God, I'm going to teach because the lesson. First, y'all was sending pizzas to my house. Now y'all sending Child Protective Services.
Why they sending pizzas?
And I promise you, I'm going to call Drew Filling in the morning. I'm going to call a private investigator. I'm gonna hire a private investigator.
I pray that, whoever doing this type of stuff are children. Even though if it is children, that's bad too. I know it's not an adult on this earth that's that crazy, but we know it is. That will be doing, like, y'all got too much time on your hands. You have too much time on your hands to literally be looking up this girl address and sending pizzas to her home. Like, come on. Whatever happened to if you don't like someone, you just don't watch them, don't follow them, don't listen to their music, just block them on every platform? Like, what happened to that? Because it seemed like when people don't like someone, instead of blocking them, they start following them on every platform that they possibly can. And that's crazy to me. Like, what's up with people? Leave this girl alone.
and I'm gonna get my aunt's husband, which is a private investigator, to work on who is it. Because if Child Protective Service don't give me this anonymous person, I'm gonna find out myself. And you want to know what I'm gonna do?
They're not gonna give it to you.
I'm not even pressing charges on you. If you a boy, my baby father is gonna beat you up. If you a woman, me and Hennessy are gonna beat you the fuck up.
I know that's
you're
right.
Playing with my mother kids.
Yeah,
Stop
I'll be on the same type of
time.
I'm not even lying.
Not everything is a
baby
joke. Not everything is a prank.
Because you think stuff's sweet, baby.
That's why I got two securities in my house.
I'm not pressing no
one in the
charges,
front,
baby. You gonna see me.
One in the back, with loaded up rifles. Just because I know y'all to play when you have dress, but I promise you, I'm gonna find out who the you are, and you're gonna be on your knees begging me for mercy for the prank that you decided to do.
On the real.
Don't bring that home.
That's crazy.
I'm the only person of color that lives in my mother's neighborhood. And y'all bringing cops, mad cop cars, and Child Protective Services to my gate. Are you dumb?
Right, that's ridiculous. Yeah, this needs to be investigated. Like, I just feel that, people do this too much. I'm not even gonna watch it no more. I'm not gonna play anymore because she pretty much just say, everything you guys have heard over again. But for the most part, it's just ridiculous that people will go to this extent. It seems like every 5 minutes is something or somebody doing something to her, and I wish they just leave this girl alone. I think she's fabulous. I love Cardi B. I don't know where, and there is a lot of people who like Cardi B, but I know this is a lot of people who talk crap. But like they say, if ain't nobody talking, you ain't popping. So this girl is popping. I feel like she got a lot of haters and people jealous. I have been watching Cardi B since the beginning when she was on Love and Hip Hop, and before she first started hitting. And when her first song went viral and, was on the Billboard charts and blew up, I was so happy to see it. So to watch her story and her glow up has, been it's been amazing to see. And I just wish people leave this girl alone and be happy for her, let her live her life. You can clearly see she loves her children. So there's literally no reason for anyone to be doing anything like this to her, to an amazing mother. Like, it's already, rough being a parent as it is. So when you see someone that's doing what they have to do, I don't care what she do in her private life. I don't care what she has going on with her husband. That's her business. But when it comes to them children, I feel like she doing what she have to do. That's what she portrays to us. That's what I see. And you can just tell that it's genuine. So leave this girl alone, y'all. Like, what's going on? Oh my God, this is crazy. Well, anyway, I am done with this story, y'all. Until next time, bye.